Well, welcome to the Fragrance Nut. Hey, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite houses. I've reviewed, I believe it was Don's Paris by Celine, and then definitely my favorite was Black Tie. And there's a running theme that Celine seems to be pretty damn good at, and that is the scent of vanilla. But anyway, this here is more of a green forward scent, and that is none other than Celine Une Ete Francais. And this was created in either 24 or 2025. And what you'll find in it, and by the way, I got this from Scent Rush. You can see I've kind of used a little bit of that so that I could really give you a really good review on this. And this here to me, it's kind of sweet, not overly so, but in the top of that, you got some petitgrain, and that can kind of give us a citrus, and it is orange, and it is a green scent. So if you like green, this could be a good choice for you. There's some neroli, and of course there's that orange again, and it is slightly bitter, not overly so in that aspect. And then there's some what is called gorse, and I looked that up. And what I found is gorse is a sort of floral family. It is an evergreen. So again, there's your green, and you could find that probably in Washington, California, and definitely probably Oregon for sure. Anyway, it's and you got some vanilla, you got some jasmine and bergamot. And I more pick up the neroli and the jasmine in this, even though there's vanilla. It's in the mid, and it's supposed to remind you of the Mediterranean Sea. I would have expected probably a little salty, but I don't find that. I don't get that on my skin. 7 to 8 hours easily on this. It's a pretty nice scent, but if I had the choice so far, and I intend to check out more of Celine fragrances, but so far, I'd say definitely Black Tie, then followed by Don's Paris, and maybe this will do. 10 mil size from Scent Rush will do. The projection is pretty good. It's expensive, but a nice green scent, in my opinion. Don't know if you've tried this or not. It's been compared to Tom's Ford Soleil Blanc. I do distinctly remember smelling Soleil Blanc, and I think Soleil Blanc as a pleasurable scent edges this out by a mile. So Celine House is pretty good. So I do intend to, I believe they have something called Parade, and there's some others that I intend to check out. Night clubbing comes to mind too, but I don't really do nightclubs anymore. So I don't know that would probably remind me of cigarette ash or something. I hate cigarette smoke with a passion. So I probably won't. And if I do, it'd just be out of curiosity to see how close does it come to reminding me of the clubs. And definitely I would pull the trigger for Black Tie any day. I can't remember what it reminded me of, but that was okay because it was so nice that I absolutely would add that in my collection, followed with, as I said earlier, Don's Paris. Probably also you can find the smell of this as it relates to greenery. The Fighting Irish, Ireland, definitely I would go. Probably, if I were to, I would say this leans more feminine than masculine, and I more see this age-wise wearing this, definitely 35-ish and up to say 45, 50. I don't really see an older person beyond that really digging this. And more so, a younger person may rock this. Definitely maybe 20 because of the sweetness in there. Have you tried it? Get your nose on it. I suggest Scent Rush. They had a pretty good size that you could go with. Check out Black Tie too and Don's Paris if it's on their site. That would be absolutely, that's blind worthy in my opinion. And there's bergamot I say, but I don't pick that up. And they have it in the, I'm not sure where, in what part of the triangle that they have it at the top, the mid, or the base. It's not a lot of notes in this. I definitely believe that they probably put it in the top because it burns off. If it's there, my nose can't find it. I more find the neroli, I find the vanilla, I find the jasmine, and probably this would be probably jasmine grandiflora, which probably the reason for it leaning more feminine than jasmine samba. Anyway, keeping it near 6 minutes or under 6 minutes. I don't know if YouTube likes it to be a little longer for commercial, but I'm not there. So anyway, enough said about that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what favorite green scents you like, and I'll check them out. See you in another video. Bye.